In a bold and calculated move, the Russian flag now proudly flies over Novoye, a strategic location in the Donetsk People's Republic, following a series of intense offensive actions. The 144th Motorized Rifle Division of the Zapad Force Group led the assault to break through enemy defenses. To achieve this, they used reconnaissance drones to gather accurate information on the positions of Ukrainian forces in hiding. To anticipate any potential reinforcements from the enemy, Russian forces laid mines on the main roads. Shortly after, a Ukrainian armored vehicle triggered one of the mines, and Russian forces immediately destroyed it with grenades. Additionally, enemy fire positions, command posts, and observation posts were also destroyed with significant impact. With unwavering precision and determination, the assault detachment continued advancing, successfully breaching enemy defenses. This attack, which followed a mission to clear enemy positions, forced several Ukrainian armed forces militants to retreat, surrender, and lay down their weapons. This important victory marks a significant moment in the ongoing conflict as Russian forces continue their relentless push across the region. In a moment of rising tension, several Russian troops and a journalist inside a pickup truck found themselves trapped in a pursuit by a Ukrainian drone flying toward their position. As the threat grew closer, the journalists managed to capture critical moments when the drone was destroyed before causing any further damage.
There's a drone right above us.
A U.S. journalist at the scene expressed the deep fear and anxiety he felt, stating, "Honestly, when I saw it, I thought we were done for." However, after a precisely executed strike destroyed the drone, the journalist was stunned and relieved, realizing that the real threat had been neutralized just in time.
Yes! Yes! Fuck yes! Yes, we win! We're living! Oh, we're living!
This incident highlights the importance of speed and precision in dealing with airborne threats and how the rapid response of Russian forces can turn potential defeat into victory in an instant.
That was a Ukrainian drone hunting us! Oh, wow! Good job! Spasibo!
On April 29, 2025, the Kherson region, particularly the Dniprovsky district, became the center of intense fighting after the enemy established a command post in one of the tall buildings. From this location, the enemy had been operating for months, directing and correcting drone strikes along the right bank of the Dnipro River. Efforts to neutralize the threat from this position were hindered by strong defenses, including electronic warfare and reconnaissance systems, along with an efficient air threat warning system. Despite these challenges, air support eventually arrived. Airstrikes using FAB-500 bombs launched by the Phobos group from 18OA successfully hit enemy positions. Special Forces Smeglyanka and the Russian Air Force also played a role in destroying the target. Although the primary target was heavily damaged, the northern part of the building remained operational for combat missions. Currently, the enemy has retreated to the residential sector and underground levels of high-rise buildings, in the eastern part of the agglomeration, transforming the area into a tense battlefield. Russian forces are now awaiting air support to target key positions, while factoring in the unavoidable presence of civilians. Civilians are urged to stay vigilant, observing unfamiliar neighbors, individuals in basements or attics, and suspicious vehicles or volunteers, as these could indicate potential targets for airstrikes. Kherson will be liberated at any cost, is the warning from Russian forces, who consider all vehicle movements and critical infrastructure as legitimate targets. Civilians are advised to limit their movements and, if possible, evacuate the zone for safety. On the right bank of the Dnipro River, Ukrainian forces continue to employ tactics that use civilian infrastructure for military purposes. In an attempt to disguise their movements and obscure potential threats, they hide military equipment inside vehicles commonly used for public transport. However, this tactic did not escape the surveillance of Russian forces. Drone operators from the 49th Army successfully detected a hidden 120mm mortar inside one of these vehicles. Within seconds, a precise and lethal strike was launched, destroying the vehicle and halting the Ukrainian mortar threat directly and effectively. This strike not only demonstrates the exceptional technical capabilities of Russian forces, but also highlights how modern technology plays a crucial role in countering the enemy's ever-evolving tactics. Overall, while the challenges on the battlefield continue to evolve, with increasingly sophisticated threats and devious tactics from the enemy, Russian forces demonstrate exceptional resilience and capability in facing every situation. From the significant victory in Novoye to the neutralization of the Ukrainian drone threat to precision strikes in Kherson, all of these showcase the superiority of technology, well-planned tactics, and the determination of the troops. Despite many challenges and unavoidable losses, Russian forces continue to advance with a clear objective: defeating the enemy and ensuring the success of their mission, no matter the cost. This long journey is filled with bravery, sacrifice, and determination to achieve victory. As always, thank you for watching and exploring the extraordinary stories from the world of military operations, strategic maneuvers, and cutting-edge technology. We hope this insight has provided you with a deeper understanding and appreciation of the complexity and advancements in military strategy and technology.